I'd love to see him play a villain. Now that you mention it, that'd be cool. Shave his head and make him Luthor. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. A villain would be a nice change of pace.
Jumping up on couches.
Yes.
Man, he would be a great Lex Luthor, actually. I actually would have no problem with him as Lex Luthor.
I actually would love him as Lex Luthor. Because then you get like a good, like active Lex Luthor.
Yeah, physically. Well, just a better caliber of actor, but like also, I mean, yeah, like you said, like physically, like you have someone who's in shape and could realistically, like, you know, try and take on Superman.
We talked about this when Jesse Eisenberg was first announced.
I remember. Yeah.
And how I felt like Luthor needed to be a physical
specimen.
Yeah, pretty much. Like he has to be at the top of his game, because at the end of the day, Luthor's trying to out Superman. He's trying to be the ideal man, and so you have to have somebody who's willing to go through those kind of training regimens and you know.
Man, and can you imagine? Oh my God! It just dawned on me how good of an idea this is, Dustin. Damn it!
I know, because him and Henry Cavill had such a great, like, combative chemistry in Mission Impossible Fallout. I would love that.
Oh, this hurts, Dustin. This is one of those times where it hurts me that it's not real.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that time where like I realized I really couldn't fly and I never would fly.
Right.
Like never, no matter how hard, no matter how much I wanted to, no matter how hard. There was an episode of Dragon Ball Z where like Gohan teaches Videl how to fly. And he's just like, you just sort of concentrate and she just flies. And I was like, oh, cool. It's that easy. And I went outside and I was like, okay, thinking happy thoughts. And, well, here I am on the ground forever.
Right.
And I remember thinking, we were
like 12 when that episode aired.
I'm not, I'm
just to put that in perspective.
Right.
This was
Hooper.
This was a year ago.
6 weeks ago. Just take me away.
Yeah. Take me away from I'm sorry, Bobo. Oh man. Anyway, yeah, like it's frustrating me that this isn't happening, because not only, first of all, we've never seen Tom Cruise with a bald head. That's not reason number one that he should do this or anything, but just the fact that it's not like he's also known for playing another bald character. Like, so it wouldn't be typical, like, oh, let's cast, even though we liked Mark Strong at the time, Dustin, it's like, oh, Mark Strong's playing a bald guy. Oh, cool. Or like Bryan Cranston or something. I think for a while they were talking about Bryan Cranston. It's like, don't do that. He just played a bald guy for 5 years. Don't do that.
Right.
Like, don't take away the significance of like the look of Walter White to just shave his goatee and put him in a suit and make him Lex Luthor. You know, and he's already played an evil bald guy. But Tom Cruise has maybe only once or twice played a bad. I don't even think he's played like a real iconic villain. I can't think of anything. I mean, I'm sure he's done it.
Grossman was almost bald.
Yeah. But I think that, like, can you imagine, like, how, especially this late in his career, too? I mean, I know he's doing fine with, like, Mission Impossible, but can you imagine if also it was like, oh, and at 57, he brought new life to Lex Luthor, and there's Tom Cruise, who's good-looking, charismatic, a really talented actor, in great physical shape, and he's just up here bald, and there he is being President Luthor. You know, they do that whole storyline, and all of a sudden you've got Tom Cruise being charming and just... Man,
I'm on board with that. Like,
why isn't this happening? This is going to be one of those videos, Dustin, that we come back to and say, what is it? Yeah, 2018, we said it should have just been Tom Cruise. And everyone's going to go, wow, you were right.
Yeah.